Why? Yeah, well. Hi, Harkness. Hello and welcome back to my next stream. We are playing, of course, Dragon Age, the next part. And I don't know why we are back here, to be honest. So, I can remember that we did everything here. And we got our new... Then we left. We were attacked by the assassin... Zefran? Zafran. So, and... Oh, did we went back here so that he can... Oh, I believe we came back here to then open the chest with him, but he wasn't able to. Maybe that's it. Why is there a notification? Well, you are so fast that the PC or the bot didn't wrote that I'm online. But on the other hand, Twitch is doing a April Fools today. So I couldn't see it on my smartphone. But on PC, the text is now Comic Sans in chat. I like it.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Okay. Wait, we didn't even give you the iron bark?
Yes.
What?
That is indeed iron bark, and a
We did
substantial
that.
quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
I can remember that I gifted it to you.
I must admit I'm surprised to
And
witness
why-
such generosity from an outsider. You have my thanks, and the thanks of my clan for this gift. I will not allow your generosity to go without at least some reward. Come, I shall make something of the wood you bring.
For you, he looks kind of stretched.
I've reformed the wood to
Is
my
that normal
will.
for you?
It is but a small token of our gratitude, but take it with my blessing.
I'm not sure. We did that though. We talked to him. Yeah, why didn't it save that?
You have returned.
It looks fine.
Is there-
Okay.
Any chance you have news of Delilah?
Yeah, she's dead and I told you
Have you found
a
her?
week ago.
Are you certain? That is her scarf.
Yeah.
Where did you find her? What's become of her?
Mhm.
So I was right. But what became of her?
Hey.
She told you that. Yes. That is what she would do.
Wait, do I still have all my stuff?
At least she is at peace.
I sold a lot of
It is the
stuff.
end
Do I still have it?
Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira. Fare you well.
Bye. Wait, what is in my inventory? We are full. I sold all of that. Now I'm confused what was saved and what was not saved, because he came into our group after all of this. And he is still here. How is that possible?
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters.
The superior text font, yeah. I like it because it is, you know, sans. Oh yeah, I would like to
I am a
barter.
merchant, but
Barter?
I have plenty that you may need.
I'm confused. Wait, do we need to give you the new guy. Do we still need to give you weapons? As an assassin, I would hope that you have your own stuff. Let me see. Do I have something new for you? That's not... I wanted to start this and just go. And now I have to do this stuff again. It's annoying. I want chaos bread, please and thank you. Sure, you can slice yourself for some. I also have either butter. Of course I have salt and pepper if you want. And I have... How do you call it? Not spicy, not really spicy, but with pepper. It's the mush that you do out of, I don't know, it's not beans. It's really liked around vegans. How do you call it again? It's good though. Bean paste? No, I mean, kinda. How do you call it? Wait. Should I move away just to look? I will have to recalibrate my character. Yeah, you have nothing. How dare you come into our team with nothing? 520. We even have better arrows than him. There you go. The fire arrow I keep and the filth arrow I keep. The knocking bolts I guess I can give away. Do you need a new staff? They are better. A little bit. Let's try. Let's see. Okay.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. I am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Let me Google. My brain don't want to think about the real name. But it's also like running 100 miles a minute to figure out the name again. Oh, hi Carol. Maybe you know it. The bread spread that often is eaten by vegetarians and vegans, but also by kinda everyone. We can get it like pure or with a little bit spicy, or I believe there's even one with pumpkin? I just cannot get the name right now. But if Hogness wants it on his bread, he can have it. What is the name of it? Jesus. Also, thank you for being second. Here's your number 2 nuggy. Wait. It is. I just went there and looked. But you got it. It's hummus. I have it piquant. Piquant leans like a little bit spicy, but not really hot. But yeah. Hogness doesn't like what? There are so many hummus kinds, so. And they are yummy. I thought he liked a little bit of spicy. Wait, Here, take it. I want to keep the warden's long sword. Dragonthorn. Dragonbone. Dragonbone. Dragon bone. Dragon bone. We need one more of these for our new member. I guess it's up there. Yeah. We also gifted these ones already. I have to do so much stuff again. What a time waste. Spicy? Yes. Chickpea paste? No. Oh, it's so yummy though. Well, more for me, I guess. You get the butter then. To be honest, I don't use them. Werewolf pelt, gone. 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 These I can gift again. Do you have any healing stuff? No. Okay. I just finished a hummus with red pepper paste. Ooh. All for yourself, he. Oh, I also have to look at these again. And I have to switch through all the people. I hate it. What happened? Okay. Gifts. Gift giving. This ring I can get put away. Well, I will sell it later. I know this one, I believe, goes to the other woman. This one I don't really know. This one I have the feeling should go to the dwarf, but he, as far as I can remember, don't want it.
You think
Yeah.
that's a good idea?
Yeah. Also, you need to be healed, and you are the only one that needs to be healed. It's sad that it doesn't work just like that. Oh, can I give you a gift? What do I give you?
You have excellent taste.
Thank you. There we go. Okay, then change... change to her and the doggy.
Braska.
And then you get... you get this one.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
I'm having a piece of bread with me. we also need to go through all the boxes again. And they need to level up. Yeah, get to eat all of it over a few days. I usually like to eat it with pita chips, but they aren't sold here, so I ate it with bread and veggies.
I shall.
I sometimes put it into my pasta sauce. A little bit of it. I can remember that we also healed an animal. So I'm guessing we also didn't do that yet. Hehe. Mine. Yeah. So now the updates, and I believe the healing we need another person for. I guess dexterity? We have so many points. What does she need? I guess you also need some constitution. Do it all and put it well. There we go. Me. Cunning and dexterity. Good, then I have done it well. There. Now it is both on 25. I think that's okay. More stealing, of course. Ooh, I can do both. We are master stealers. No, not clear. Jesus. Why is the big button the clear one? Ooh, lockpicking. The next part of lockpicking. Wait, why do I have... Oh, I don't have enough cunning. Wait. No, I need to be a higher level. There we go. Also a higher level and... Okay. Our doggy needs a lot of strength. And for sure some constitution in the future. Okay, and now maybe I can now open the box. Let me see. Where is it again? Ah. Ooh, love letter. Take it all. Okay, now we can change back again. I believe you were the one that was healing.
Blood and damnation.
So I need you to heal the animal. I wonder, do they have to be active for their powers to count in stuff like this? Or are they just there?
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. Yes, that's it. She's calming down.
Is she? He's shy. He's kind of shaking.
Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another hollow was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Okay, let's just move on, even without our new elf friend out. I didn't thought that we would need 30 minutes just to start the game again.
So, you and Branka were really married?
Tell you what, boy. You ever been married?
Of course not. I was raised in the Chantry.
Think the hardest stone you can find. Marriage is for suckers.
So, no pitter-patter of little Ogren feet running around the home cave, I take it?
All I ever got out of that moss liquor was a headache, a deaf ear, a scratched up back, and that rash it took 3 different ointments to get rid of.
Wow. She gave up on you, did she? And here you are, a keeper, too.
Okay. Where do we have to go? I'm guessing we go to the party camp first, and then from there we go to the... Oh, we could go... Either... We could try the Red Cliff, finally. Again. I don't really want to, but, you know, we could. Or the Magi Circle Tower. Which one do you want to go next? Circle Tower or Red Cliff?
I don't understand.
Oh.
You look like a woman.
I look like a woman, but... Are you flirting with me, Stan?
Flirting. I don't know this word. Speak the common tongue. You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Why? Grey Wardens can't be women?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
Well, it doesn't really is a wish of being a man. It's a wish of being a fighter. They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I'm a woman and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
You are choosing what you are doing. You choose to come to me and talk to me like this. The circle is usually rough. Even more rough than Redcliffe. Because I cannot really imagine. Maybe I'm also just scarred by Redcliffe. Ah, culture shock. Yeah, a big culture shock, apparently. But it confuses me that in his folks group, apparently women do not fight. When all of them are like this, it's, you know, it's really based on logic and a little bit computer-y, I guess. Not really aggressive, you know. They are just fighting because it's logic, apparently. I don't understand why it is so incomprehensible that women do fight. Weird. Oh yeah, well. Morrigan!
Wish of me.
I wanted to say hi.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I am here because Flemeth
Why
commanded
can I
me
not
to aid you.
talk to them
What?
about new
You
stuff?
wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
No, I just want to talk to you to have better friendship.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
No new topics. Hi, dwarves. Can I enchant stuff, please?
Enchantment?
Yes, please.
Enchantment!
Why is it that only these two can be enchanted? Damage versus undead. Physical resistance. Okay, fine.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
A cheese knife. Have you had any rumors?
I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone, just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Any more rumors?
Tern Logain has announced that whatever happened to Ban Bronick will happen to any other nobleman who doesn't live up to the oath he swore to serve the throne. There's a lot of folks angry about it. Some of the Banorn who weren't saying anything.
Oh yeah, we
are
could
saying
go
that
to him,
Logain
right?
is trampling on their rights as sovereign lords. Seems like more fighting is inevitable at this point, doesn't it? Sad state of affairs. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Any more?
Earl Wolf has gone to Denerim to plead his case with Tern Logain, I hear. West Hills has been hit hard by the Darkspawn, and Wolf wants the fighting over the throne to stop. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. There's terrible news. Everyone is talking about a battle in the north between Logain's men and Ban Bronick. The ban was utterly crushed. Someone told me that he was meeting with Logain to talk terms, but I don't believe it. Surely Logain would never attack someone attempting to parley. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
True, we could go to Logan and that ends this story.
The dwarves have themselves a new king, I understand. One chosen by a Grey Warden, too, if you can believe it. A lot of people are hoping this means they will help us fight the Darkspawn now. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow.
That's
Take
good.
it for what it is.
People hear about us. Positive. That's good.
I've heard some strange word out of the Brazilian forest that Dalish elves are being called together to form some kind of army. And it's to help us, not attack us. Doesn't that beat all? When I heard that, I thought for sure we were done for. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Also our work.
The blight sickness brought by the Darkspawn is spreading faster than anyone
Blight
thought.
sickness?
Several sources say that it's even here in Denerim. From what I hear, there's an outbreak in the elven alienage in the city. Others tell me that's not true. Still, it's a frightening thought. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
What is a blight sickness?
Arl Urian wasn't truly killed at Ostagar.
Oh.
His son, Lord Vong, hired Antivan crows to kill his father before he ever reached the battlefield, only to first be killed by a mob of elves himself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Who didn't die? Excuse me.
Ban Seolek has announced he's siding with the throne. That's not surprising considering his lands border Logain's. He probably fears what Logain might do to him if he turns. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
There are so many rumors.
There's been another clash of forces, this time north of Lothering. Both the Benorn and Logain are saying that they won this clash, so we're not sure exactly what happened yet. From
They
the
all
sounds
died.
of it, I think the forces accidentally crossed each other and began fighting. What a bloody mess. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow.
Okay.
Take it for what it is. I'm sure you'll
Anything
be
that I
pleased
can
with the
buy?
goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
All the healing potions, please. As always. No, all of it. All of it. Nobody else gets it. Well, and of course, all the lyrium. We need it. Is this better than the one from the dwarf? Oh, dragon bone. I mean, I could sell... Well, 131. You have the dragon bone one. Weapon. I'm guessing we have to save up to buy this one. I cannot imagine that I sold this one to him. Golden rope necklace. Backpack. Wait, backpack? This bag is designed to distribute weight, eventually letting a spliff. Oh! Mine! more space. I didn't know that there are backpacks. Why didn't nobody told me? I love it when I have more space to carry stuff. Hi, doggy. Good dog. Pet puppy. Good dog. More pet. I mean, our friendship is already on 100, but, you know. Always pet the dog. Oh, by the way, there are backpacks. Really? Wouldn't have guessed that. Never saw.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skills.
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
You know, if that is the skill that you should have, attacking us on open street with a barricade wasn't really assassin-like. You always use poison then.
I do. It is not something inherent in an assassin's skills, however, merely something complementary. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Okay.
Here I am.
You are. Some more questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
Okay, I swam 1,125 meters today. You swam a kilometer. I hope not in a river. Now I imagine you as a fish. But good job. You've done well. Not drowning. That's perfect. You didn't choose to join the crows?
To be truthful, I didn't even know the crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
For exercise, I have noodle arms now. I had noodle arms earlier. Well, I have the jittery. Not really noodle arms. It's getting better. After lifting weights. But at least it means that the training is working. That sounds awful. That system works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. It gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Why didn't you just leave then?
And become the next mark for some up-and-coming crow? Not likely. The only way to leave is for them to think you're dead. And even then, you'd best be scarce. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Won't the crows eventually find you?
Eventually can be a very, very long time, if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
No friendship points for this one? We talked.
Here I am.
I don't understand. Discuss something personal?
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Never mind.
Here I am.
Questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me a little about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
Wait, it rains often in a hot space? Don't you want to go back?
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
I'm not from a glittery gem, no.
No? That is too bad. If you were, then surely you would spend as much time boasting about it as I do. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Is that some kind of euphemism?
It may as well be. But not this once, no. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you have been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however,
Oh.
and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather, perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
I asked you about Antiva, not your leather fetish. Your home is still there.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
You need to make the most of where you are.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Friendship? Friendship. Finally.
I was just
Friendship?
thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago.
Uh-huh.
It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
That is comforting.
It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that brings peace and hope to the grieving.
Wait, are you starting to sing now? Okay, fine. Where's the music coming from? Oh, wait. I know this one. I'm confused. I would have guessed she is a bard then. That would make more sense. I loved the song when I first played. I also romanced her, but oh well. No, thanks. You can have her.
Yes?
Talk.
Well, here I am. Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Know any stories from Orlays?
Of course, Orlesians enjoy telling stories. I shall tell you my favorite tale of Aveline, the Knight of Orlais.
That sounds interesting.
A long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods. Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own. Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot.
Continue.
Aveline's Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the grand tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the grand tourney, but Aveline kept her helmet on and was not discovered.
Go on.
Aveline won many events and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Kaleva in the grand melee. Aveline had already bested him in the joust, and Kaleva was determined not to lose a second time. Out of desperation to regain his honor, Kaleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so. Silence fell upon the arena as Aveline was revealed. Kaleva declared the previous competitions invalid. A woman had taken part, and this was not allowed. But the crowd cheered for Aveline. Kaleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and was now being shamed. Blinded by his rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place, woman," cried he, and slit her throat.
I was hoping for a happy ending.
The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He recognized Aveline's skill and bravery and began to see the injustice done to the women in his land. When he was made king, he rewrote the laws of Orlais so that women could also become chevalier. He honored Aveline and knighted her after her death. And to this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave, for she is the patron of all women chevalier.
Okay, let's move on. Do I get friendship? One per story? Oh,
Just
Jesus.
leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
But I would like to know more about you.
What about?
What is it like to be a warrior in Ozma?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight and when you win and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Why didn't they just give you blunted weapons?
You can kill with blunted weapons, Warden. Well, maybe you can't. This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
Okay, talk other times, please.
Alright. Aye, alright then.
Hmm. Now there's also an elb.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Hmm. Do you need anything?
We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
Question. They are telling me, like, he, I believe, wants gems or stuff. And he wants now crafting stuff.
It is begun.
Oh. Ah, I was confused. So I can give them stuff so that the situations are better. I see. Oh, then I shouldn't sell all my gems then, huh?
You will have the best equipped army Ferelden has ever seen.
At your command, Warden. Orzamar's finest are eager to carve some history. Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
I just sold all my gems. Maybe we should go back and get it back. Hey, do you have gems?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Maybe I should just sell all my stuff to him instead, not into the cities. Gems? Wait, you also have Elven Root? All of it, please. Mushrooms? Oh, you have flasks. You have so many flasks. Give. But no gems. Should we go back and get them? I would also pay on top of it, because I sold them, and they are selling them back more expensive. Yeah, I guess. Oh,
Indeed.
Shall we take him or him? Elb or our friend? Elb or human? I'm saying Mr. Group, I guess. Yep. Wait, we always go back here? No, that's Flammenfahrt, okay. I was confused. Let's go back, get the... Damn, I wouldn't be able to concentrate if I don't get them. If it helps us to win in the end, then sure.
Lay your hand on me once more, dwarf, and the moment shall be your last.
Don't take it personally. I stepped on a rock. You don't want me to fall and break my neck, do you?
The prospect would not trouble me overmuch.
You sound just like Bronca.
Then I commend her good sense. But this is the last time I will tell you. Touch me no more.
Bronca said that too.
Are they romancing? Hogness is making dinner and it smells so good. What is for dinner?
We are working hard to make enough equipment for
I
all
know.
the hunters. Our armaments will be...
Give me my
merchant.
gem
I
bags,
have
please.
plenty
Shut it. I only need my gems. I had so many. Of course you are selling them now for so much. I'm not sure if this one will help. Garnet is for sure a gem. Quartz? Greenstone for sure. Quartzes are quartzes, not gems, I believe. Thank you. And back to our dwarf friend, I guess. Wait, I cannot even give them all of them? Malachites and topazes. They take. I asked, and he said something. Tell him Chaos wants to know. Okay, then I can sell the gems with you guys instead. Oh, I can do something with a bucket over there.
Formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods.
It's something.
And with your
okay.
discount.
It's not based on a recipe. It's just whatever it is. Stuff throwing together. Didn't the dwarf also say ruby? I'm quite sure they said that. Okay. Songbook? Did I get that? When did I get that? Here, take it. Oh yeah, I still need to give that guy. You still need... Yeah. Okay. Ask Hogness for me, please, if we should go to Redcliffe or to the Circle. Or to the main city, I guess?
Indeed.
Nah.
Yes.
So, we could get to Denerim. We could get to the Circle Tower or to Redcliffe. Where to go? I know he's using ground beef or pork, because that's what he had in the fridge. Either it is... it could be a lot. It could be meatball, maybe spaghetti, maybe bolognese, of course, or how do you call it? It's kinda like a cake, but out of meat, not a meat cake, filled with cheese. Redcliffe and the Circle kinda good together and go together, and Denerim is better after going to the other two. Redcliffe. Oh, I don't want to go to Redcliffe, but I guess. Okay, fine. I have the feeling we get stuck again. I'm traumatized from last time. Ooh, another video.
Sire, I have more news. Yes.
Why is he so down?
It seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kalen's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kalen approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kalen?
Kalen's death was his own doing.
Ooh, what the? Are these dwarves? Oh yeah, dwarven soldier. Why are they here? Honora is a b-word. Well, I think she is fine as long as she stands against her father. Nice, everything red is over here. So... Oh! Cool! Look at this. So you're not only frozen, they are frozen in time. But also some of the friends were blown into the attack. Oops. Not my fault, so... Wait, why are you not attacking? Where are you? Oh, you are frozen too. Okay. Hui! That. Okay, let's go over there, I guess. Could you not do this to us, please? You look different. I have the feeling. You look darker. Yeah, this up there looks somehow lighter. Weird. Oh. Oh, they are turning into blood splatter. Okay.
Off I go.
Funny that he cannot move, it seems.
More careful, that wouldn't happen.
Ha! Bolognese! As I said, there can be only so much food that you create with meat or beef. Ground beef. dinner is ready. He made bolognese. Hi.
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden. Orzammar has heard your call. Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
Thank you. Even though I'm confused why you are here. In the middle of the road. Oh, oh. The game crashed. Is there an autosave at the fireplace? Please tell me there is. I don't want to do all of this again. I mean, I can maybe save a little bit of money. When I prepared stream, this game also crashed like 3 times, so today is something with Dragon Age. No! No, not again! Okay, fine. I cannot believe this. At least I now can save a little bit of money by not selling and buying that stuff. Here, take this.
You have excellent taste.
Thank you. Shut up. Take this one. And take a knife. I believe this one. Yeah, looks correct. Oh, you have one. Okay. Helmet? Do you have a helmet? Do I have a helmet? No, not that you can wear. That one. Hi, Biz. Hi, welcome in. I would have told you that you missed a lot, but to be honest, the game just crashed and we are back at the beginning where we started today. Nom, nom, nom. Oh. Okay, changing parties is the next step. You go. We need her.
Indeed.
And we need him.
Yes.
We need you to level up. We need you to have more dexterity. And more cunning. Then we level this one on high. 2 of these and 1 lockpicking. And deadly strike. We will ignore the dog for now, okay? Yeah, this one, look. Look. Look.
I shall do it.
Oh, here we get the songbook. Oh. Okay, fine.
Allow me. I could do that for you. It's done.
We looked at this. We have to tell you that your wife is dead.
You have
Sorry. Yeah.
Is there
No.
any chance you have news of Dana?
Yes.
You have news? Have you found her?
Here's your scarf. She's a werewolf.
Right.
She died.
She told.
Bye.
Now.
Wait, here was something to look at. Oh, there it is.
Yes, of course.
Okay. You were already open. We looked at you? No. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Nothing over here. Oh, something over there. Hmm? Okay, talking to that person. Giving him the wood. Hi.
We are working hard to make
Yeah, I know.
equipment for all of the hunters.
Here's your bark.
An agreement is an agreement. And I will
Keep it. Thank you. Yes. Talking to a woman. Healing.
Come to check on my holla and I
Yes.
have you? I don't know. Do you have any...
Speedrun! Wait, and I saw the crash, don't mind it, okay. I think that was all that we did here. Wait. Save. Save, save, save. Thank you. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't need to redo at least that stuff. Goodbye. Hopefully, forever. Forever and ever. I'm okay. Just
Morgan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it's all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that.
So
I
I'm
believe we
nature?
have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
I'm nature. I'm okay, just working. I'm snack on those gummies. I got the...
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
Yeah, I know. Well, I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a very comprehensive list.
The laborers, soldiers, and Ashkari are men. There is nothing else left.
What if they don't want to be any of those things?
What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are.
Didn't you choose to be a soldier?
Of course not. It is who I am. That's not up to me. A person is born, Kunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they?
Hmm?
We'll see.
Okay. I would have to talk to all of them again. Well, I can skip a lot, I guess. You haven't had anything new to say. I also don't believe that we got any friendship points out of talking to you last time. But we are at -9. I somehow need to be friends with.
What do you wish of me?
Hi. Personal? I don't know.
So 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here?
Why? Do you wish me to leave?
Do you want to leave?
If I want to...
-10? That was negative?
What do you wish of me?
-10? Jesus.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good as... Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can... Then I assume I'll...
Interesting. Every time I ask her anything about her being here, it takes -9.
Go on then. By others, do you mean yourself?
No. Possibly?
Then I shall...
I believe Morrigan hates me now. Hallan better, pretty good, and not us laughing at how done Chaos is. I mean, I just lost a lot. Chaos needs head pads. Yes, I need. Can anyone impose on the will of Chaos? Chaos. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to be friends with her. I don't know why she dislikes talking about it.
Speak, then.
Okay.
Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. Very well.
Okay, I cannot really talk to you. So no friendship here. Can I talk to you?
What do you need? Ask away. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring. That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple tunics, right? Much more comfortable, and you don't break the beds when you jump on them during a pillow fight.
What's the real reason?
You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I don't really want to know, though.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al-Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
What did you journal about the training? Is this also negative points? Do I just ruin everything right now? Should I restart? I mean...
It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anyway. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
I guess my home is with the Grey Wardens, so with you.
It is. I didn't know you felt that way. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow...
Should I restart just to not annoy her? You know what? Sure. It's not so much. I do not want to have 20 minus points. Wait, I got this already. What? I have that already. This is confusing. I took the book before we saved. The merchant... It didn't change. What is this? I saved the game. This one? Maybe? Oh, please. Do we have to talk to him? No. Okay, cool. Then this is the right one. Oh, I was scared for a second that the saving mechanism is broken.
let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a...
I don't want to know. Just do the whole game in one go. That would be a challenge. Also, we would need to do like a week stream. I would need vacation for that.
I don't understand.
Yes, I know that you don't understand and I don't care.
So it follows that you can't be a woman. Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense. Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable. A person is the size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, will...
Okay, we don't talk to her. We talk to you. I guess it was good.
Ask away.
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good... That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple... On confession day, we could go all night. Being a Templar isn't all about chasing men in skirts and hiding behind priests, you know. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring. Then let's just get back to what...
Stan approves. Why does he dislike me? Well, maybe poking around would have made more damage. I am not good with people today.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. So,
yeah.
The truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill and debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow.
Stan approves. Good. Cool.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents...
What would you rather do?
I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased.
Chaos is struggling today. The struggle is real.
Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. As for... It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva.
Approves? Okay, he approves. And at Antiva. We talked about Antiva.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Oh, it is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this for Elden. I hail from the glorious Antiva city. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland. I mean this. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it. Oh, before. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a True. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated? Quite.
+4. Okay. You start to sing.
Just thinking about it was... Death is just another beginning. One day, it's a beautiful...
Okay. We can listen to the song again. Meanwhile, I'm reading chat. Also, there are other countries with other grey ones. Just do the whole game in one go. Get your patriarch ass out of there. I don't know this game, so I couldn't help you. Chaos is struggling today. Antiva is basically Italy. I mean, it sounds like it. At least we get the chance to listen to that song again. Thank you. Good song. Thank you, thank you. The one point I can ignore. Here, take the gems. Oh no, I'm telling you, you go to Antiva in the latest game. It is basically Venice. You've all the air fruit. You've all the mushrooms. Okay. Done.
We are better with every step you take.
Thank you. Okay, don't talk to her. Sell all the stuff that we can at his. Also, I want to see what is happening down here. What is this? Save after we selling the stuff.
If there's anything I can do for you,
Yeah.
please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I...
I was too scared to talk to American. Everything I talk to her is like -10, so no, I will not talk to her. She dislikes talking, it seems. Taking all that stuff. Taking all this stuff. Taking all this stuff. Oh, yeah, fine, okay. Giving you all this stuff. I need to keep the arrows. Well, these. Oh, I haven't changed my stuff, I guess. Wait, inventory. Haven't I? There you go. You know what? One of you get one of them. There we go. And then... Oh, you have both of them. Okay. Oh, good doggy. Okay. Do we have gifts still? Oh yeah, we still have the gifts. Wait. You get this one.
Flowers? For me?
Yeah, I know. You remember your mom or something. 17! Jeez. Okay. Gifts. The doggy, I guess, gets a bone. Good doggy. Even though he doesn't react to it. But yeah, well. Nobody wants Dalish gloves as far as I can see. Where are the other gifts? Was it all? Okay, fine.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this?
Give gifts to Morrigan if you can. Okay.
A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll...
Yeah. No, yeah, take it. I'm done. I'm just done. Take it all. Leather. Dragon bone. Radium. Silverweed. Dragon bone. Silverweed. Radium. Red steel. Dragon bone. Red steel. All of it. You're not dragon bone? No, you're the steel. Wood. Colors. Take some. Yeah, one of them. there. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds, fluorspar. So, garnet, greenstone. Songbook. Werewolf pelts. Yeah, I've killed a lot of werewolves. Tellbook. Was it it? Dragon, 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 dragon. Looks good. Save. Chaos too scared to talk tomorrow again. The cool air out tonight feels nice against my noodle arms. Give gift to Morgans if you can and save. Yes. Did all of it. Okay, moving forward. Finally, I hope. Yeah, we keep our group. And we wanted to Redcliffe. Do we get attacked again? Yeah, sure, of course. Oh yeah, the video. Yeah, we know that one. Save game? It said save game. There was an autosave. Huh? Also, this is another area. This whole thing looks different. Let's see what is going on over here. This is something else in the other one. The other one was just one big fight. This one looks more like, oh, they thought about how to stand, where to stand and so on. You know, it's harder to freeze them. Good that we saved. Today the game just don't want to work. What is going on today with Dragon Age? It crashed again, yeah. If it crashes once more, I guess we end stream. I really hope it will not crash in the next 15 minutes, but you know. Good that we saved. Resume. Why are we saving here? I really hope I'm not in a crash circle now. You know what I mean? Could one of you get all of them to 1 point? That would be really nice of you. You know, attacking one after the other. By hand, so that they are forced to take swords instead. So that they come closer. That would be nice. You see what I mean? They are just so far away from each other. And there are so many arrows. Is he done? Seems that he is done. They are being smart. This group is indeed being smart. I dislike it that they are smart this time. Where is... Ah, American. Of course, as far behind as possible. Okay, let's get over here. I have the feeling these are the really annoying ones, but also close together, more or less. So... Okay, Morgan. Then next would be... trying to blitz them. How about you all concentrate on the shriek? Morgan. Okay. Shrieks are not fun to fight. Well, who is really fun to fight, you know? I doubt there's anyone who is really fun to fight against. Have we bought lyrium potions? I'm quite sure we have bought lyrium potions. Ogres of wait, let me go here. And then maybe I can... There we go. You also need a... You need a healing. Well, that helped. That was a good amount. I won't jinx it. Please don't. Okay. Everybody's dead. Great. Oh. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, I can... Oh, that wasn't what I wanted, but yeah, well. I didn't know that I can do that. Good to know.
Very well. Very well.
Why is there an X here? Oh, these X's mean save, save. Okay, save, save. Save, save, save. The X's mean there is a way. Save, 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 save. Good that you screamed, Hognef. Thank you, baby mod. Oh, another video. Interesting.
Look, can we talk for a moment?
Ah,
I need to
Radcliffe.
tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you?
At least it didn't crash this time, yeah.
And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Does Logan know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Why tell me then? Why do I need to know now?
Because it will probably come up. I didn't want to walk into Redcliffe without you knowing the truth. That would be just awkward. I have no illusions about my status, however. It's always been made very clear that I'm a commoner, and now a Grey Warden, and in no way in line for the throne. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard, oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
And what does that make me?
Some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Welcome to the club.
Is there an ending where I romance him and he turns to be the next king? So I'm the next queen. Is that a way to end this game? Yes. Oh, cool. Queen Chaos. Hi, Thomas.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I need to see Al Eamon. Spoilers. Well, it is something that I thought about when he told me that. I mean, we can romance every person in our group. And he told us he's basically almost next in line to the throne, so it's possible. I heard Al Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean.
Be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting, and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Okay.
Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you.
I only know one child that was covered in mud.
This is wonderful news.
He thinks Chaos is nervous. I really am nervous that we get stuck again or the game crashes.
Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Logan lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kalen risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well? A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle.
Yeah, we know
Drove
already.
them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you, sure.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Good. As long as there's a bloody battle, I say let's wade into the middle of it.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Okay.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Thanks. Safe game. Morrigan, of course Morrigan dislikes this.
Let us pray.
We need to talk to you later. There was a book somewhere. Oh yeah, there was also a child that we need to find.
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men. We must stay here and be brave. Can you do that?
I don't use them, but I'm guessing we should update these.
I
Okay.
guess so.
Hi.
I'm so scared.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, your brother's gone.
Try to be more quiet.
You're not bothering me.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off.
I will look for him. Thank you. Bye.
I shall do it.
You know, we don't have the men we need. And they're keep growing each night. Well, sure, they take...
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Hi.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
How can I help you?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight,
Why does he refuse to talk?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole... He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Is there anything else?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Dwin?
He's a trader, a dwarf. Lives near the lake.
Oh!
Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us.
That's new.
Yeah, blasted cloud gazers. All this air must have turned them into stone-blind weaklings with the stomachs of elven women.
We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Okay.
Right. Tell them to maintain
Interesting.
watch. I don't want to surprise
The
them.
dwarves are new. Hi.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen?
Huh? Who is that?
What was
What do
it?
you want?
The dwarves. I cannot remember having dwarves here. Can I come in?
All right, all right.
I can persuade everybody, so hey.
Misery, vomit, and malt liquor. Reminds me of home.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Call me Chaos.
Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular...
The military needs your help.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Okay, or you could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so?
Yes.
Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and
Hey,
his
my
men,
eyes are up here.
promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
Sure. I will do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Okay, fine.
I'll accept that.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Okay, fine. We really start... Morgan really starts to dislike us, huh? Still neutral, interesting. I would have guessed minus 19 is like, oh, I dislike you.
Hey, I see. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the military use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
He looking at your chest? I'm not sure. His eyes were too deep for my eyes, for sure. Take it. Take it and sell it later. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Hey. The one higher person talks now.
Finally doing the repairs we need.
Yeah.
The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge to the north, right?
Mill by the bridge in the north.
We see morning.
See, that person is new. I have the feeling that there are still dwarves somewhere. He told us something about dwarves.
The repairs are underway surprisingly
Yeah, I know.
quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Dwayne?
What's he up to now? He's a trader, a dwarf. Lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has.
It's a lake.
Says he doesn't need any of us.
Yeah, blasted cloud gate.
We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Okay.
Right.
It's a lake. So somewhere down here. And we need to find the child.
Yep. A lot of tension around here.
You think so? Do you?
Know what I do to relieve tension?
I hesitate to
No.
wonder.
I polish the old weapon.
Really?
Yep. Give it a good shine with a dry rag. Then a little grease.
That's disgusting.
You're telling me you never gave your blade the old spit shine?
I think that's private.
Really? Sodding chantry and its rules. I like to do it right out in the open.
Where people can see you.
Yep.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Dwarves are just short, loud people, you know, like Lexi. Hello, child. Is someone in there?
This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Is that you?
How do you know my name?
I'm Caitlin's friend.
Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Don't you think your sister might be worried about you?
Maybe. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
From in there?
No. I just heard you coming and I guess that's not very brave of me.
Okay.
All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you?
Your sister's looking for you.
Didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Go back to your sister.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am? I'm not that old. Thank you. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh my god, this. Okay. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you couldn't see Lexi swinging a hammer at people. I could see that. I could change people, but I do not really want to. I still can come here getting that when I'm done. Safe. 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 Okay. Why is he always so dusty? General store. Ah, yeah. That we cannot barrel. Lamp oil. Note.
It is begun.
Okay, fine. Wasn't here a person? Oh, maybe after the fight. No swimming. Where is the dwarf?
I shall do it.
Home at the lake. Is there a door somewhere? Where's that home supposed to be? Home at the lake. So I'm guessing it's somewhere down here, right? Whoop. Should be. Dwayne's. Hi. Knock on the door. Oof. Hello. Nee. Okay. Lockpicking? Okay, break it open. Hello. I knocked. Nobody answered.
Wonderful. Intruders.
Hello.
Hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Yeah. I apologize, I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's
Cool.
Gwyn. Pleased to
That
meet
was
you.
easy.
Now get out.
No. What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
It just doesn't make sense to hold up here alone.
Sure it does. Here I have my own supplies, my boys for protection, and I live and die on my own terms.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
What about a little more personal reward? Ugh. I'll put in a good word for you with Ben Tegan or the Arl.
You might just be able to pull that off.
Gross, yeah.
Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Yeah, it's called you didn't answer the door. Yeah, well, I can understand that part. I do not like to open the or answer the door. But still. I'm also not in a world where people would normally just kick in your door if you don't answer. Okay, save. 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 Okay, so we did everything down here. We got the child. We need to talk to the guy up there. And
I don't like being out here, Gwyn.
we need to talk to the sister? Yeah. Hi.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Just stay safe.
And make
Okay. Time to find Chaos Door and kick it in if is what I am hearing. I mean, you could go through Germany and just kick in every door that you find. Wait, there is a chest up there? How do we get there? Is it locked though?
As you say.
How do one does go up there? Oh. We didn't see that last time we played here. Interesting. Yeah, well, locked, but we will go through all the chests after the fighting stuff. And then we sell it all. I have never found that. Haha! Chest. I did something that you didn't. Haha! Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, don't you... You will attack me, right? I've played this game like 10 times. I played this area 2 times. The trainee turns into the teacher. Who... Why everybody has like a big wheel of cheese. We also at our fireplace has this wheel of cheese. No.
Very well.
I have the feeling we were able to talk to him more. I would like a wheel of cheese. Yeah. Oh, what I saw. I was really thinking about adding it to Throne. It was a spread of cheese. You know, like multiple different kinds of cheeses. I thought like, oh, fancy cheeses on a spread. But then I thought, yeah, well, I don't know how long it would take to get to me. You know? Also, the poor postman, depending on what kind of cheese it is.
Stepped on a rock.
Added.
Don't want me to fall and break my neck, do you?
The prospect would not trouble me over much.
Ah, sort of like coming home again, but with more...
I get it.
No word from the castle. All is still, as it has been for days. And it is an
landmark tree.
as though there is naught in my aircraft.
Very well.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious...
Hi, sir. Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
Greetings.
I must admit, I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient?
Call me Chaos.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Can I help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without...
Oh yeah, you want me to get the blessing.
Perhaps I can approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for
anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should.
Have you considered using the oil?
Than we are. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
A lot. Enough to set many monsters to flame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes,
it will help us. We can... If we cannot fight them, we can run around it, and they will slowly burn to death.
To ask me in the meantime.
I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
You said something about an urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse.
Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. The Earl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle
Ooh. Hui.
I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
What is a Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Okay, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
I like the armors in this game. I like his arm. I like this armor. I only like this armor if I can put this armor on a man and it looks the same. A tube top and a half skirt. But most likely it will not, so I dislike it. Oh. I never noticed that there's a house. Tavern! Ooh, it's quite dark in here. There are floating heads. Or shadow people. Jesus Christ. Should I walk in here or do I fall through?
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ante from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Better you should be drunk for the coming battle.
I was drunk for the last 2 fights, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Very dark. Can someone turn on the light? Yeah, there are lights and they are on, but I'm guessing the place is just swallowing up all the light. We are inside a how do you call it? Ein schwarzes Loch? A black hole? She's got her invisible cloak on. Yep. She forgot her hat though. Oh, that is him talking. That weird voice is him talking.
Not looking for company.
Oh, Elb. This is... I never was in here, but I'm guessing if we wouldn't have the Elb, he wouldn't be here.
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone. I said I'm not looking for company.
Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Okay, what are you doing here?
Just waiting until I can leave again.
Okay. Okay, who are you?
I'm not here to talk. leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone.
Huh. Okay, fine. Hi, Shadow Woman.
Doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about the elf?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
How's the business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd, I take it?
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing.
Oh.
But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
I could talk to him about it.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
How about a race then?
I'd like that. And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is.
Oh, that wasn't what I thought of. I thought I would intimidate him into giving you more money, but... Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry.
Ah.
Are you fighting tonight?
Yes.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
Okay, I will go.
Keep safe.
Graffiti? I don't see a graffiti, but sure. Anything else? Lloyd?
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
No. Not. What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So,
yes.
What'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope?
No. Who are you?
Name's Lloyd. So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Well, that explains it. Except for the lack of darkspawn around here. But never mind me. Something else I can get for you?
And answer me a few questions, please.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you help defending the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
How about you give the military free ale instead?
Are you trying to run me out of business?
Yes. Think of the goodwill you will earn.
I never thought of that. Maybe I could try it for a bit. Right then, you men over there. Drinks are on the house. All militia drink for free.
Oh, you're a saint, Lloyd. Ha ha!
If them creatures don't kill me, I swear they'll bleed me dry. Something else I can get for you?
Answer some more questions. Why you're still open?
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
What do you know about what's happening here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Let's talk about something else.
I can get for you?
I should go. I wanted to talk to him about giving her more money, but apparently that's just flirting that I didn't understand at the moment.
I said I'm not looking for company.
I heard you are Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You said you were waiting for your brother?
My what? Oh, yes.
Aha,
He was
that's a
supposed to
lie.
leave me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just leave me alone.
What were you told to?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
I'm not threatening. This will be easier if you just tell me what you are hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this
Who's
started.
they?
I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man. Terran
Hal?
Logain's right hand.
Oh.
So I didn't do anything wrong.
So this is Logan's thing. What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
I was told something. What were you told, Biz? And from whom? Are they trustworthy? We don't like Howie. I call him Howie. It sounds sweeter. So you know how this happened?
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Radcliffe.
I say kill him.
No. He needs to work for his redemption.
Couldn't he do it headless?
No.
Fine.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
Okay.
Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Silver tongue. Yeah, I can't talk to everybody and everybody will just do what I say. Tell them to do. Oh, please don't break. Okay. Save. We. Someone I know said that Chaos was cute and definitely trustworthy. They are in chat right now. We have spies. We have spies in this chat room. We need to be careful. Was it me? It sounds like me. You are a spy? Who are you spying for? Oh yeah, Chantry getting the blessing. Uh-oh. It is spreading. The disease of darkness, of shadowy, is spreading. Were you in the tavern lately, ma'am? Jesus Christ. Oh, book. Book.
It is begun.
Book. Oh, here's another one. Old woman. Child.
You are a stranger amongst us, and a mage, I see. Yet you still defend our home in its darkest hour. We are grateful. Not many in these modern days would... Allow me to introduce myself. They are terrified of tonight's attack.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
The purse needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if it thinks it helps them.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Done with that one. Oh. It might have been you. The darkspawn sweet is spreading. Oh, true. But Chaos didn't deny it. AO, it must be true. I'm a normal amount of cute. Or sweet. Indeed. Save game. I have the vague feeling this whole game is breaking down slowly. It is for sure glitchy today. Hi. I did what you wanted.
Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother?
Yes.
Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Is there anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay.
As you wish,
carry on.
Warden. Maker watch over you.
The tavern.
Oh. The inside of buildings seem to have a problem. Slowly. We go slowly out of here. Backwards, if possible. Okay, I believe that's all, isn't it?
I hear you got the
Oh.
tavern serving the militia free ale now.
You have changed.
While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off. What's to come? You have my thanks. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is.
You're having that because they are
just make it.
repaired. Oh, that's a good sign. How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since
Please
you
don't.
convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
No. I think we are... Wait. I'll come back. I will save, and then we will start the fight. Okay? Let me save first. I don't think that there's any more we can do.
The repairs are underway
Yeah, I know.
surprisingly quickly, considering... Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, I'm fine.
Then good luck to you.
To you too. Have fun. I can remember playing this part like 5 times, I think.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
They are stinky. Look at this. I think electricity would be better here, right? Ah, she has ice. Do we have electricity? No, only ice and fire, I see. We need to work on electricity weapons, I guess. You can smell them for miles. Yeah, we can. Wait, where are we? We are in the upper area. Okay. Fire! Oi, the fire is not animating well. Could we maybe all attack, please? Thank you. Last time we played this, all of this was on fire, not just the wood in square fire. Fire in square form. Could somebody help me? Okay, you guys attack here. I need my own stuff. Wait. Let's move over here. Like this, I guess. And then we can maybe... Huh. Do they not care? Oh. Ah, Well, okay. One less. I help. Where are you? Oh, here. Could you all come over here, please? I know there's a pause of fight in the middle of it all, so we will come back for that part, I guess. I know that this whole area is on fire. Why are you running into the fire? Stop it. Stay over here, please. You died? My main character died, yes. Wait, can we heal these people? Oh, we can. Interesting. I didn't know. You don't have magic at the moment.
I shall do it.
From the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
We need to hurry! Hui! Are you coming? Where are the others? Could you maybe come over here, please? Oh, there you are. Okay. Jesus Christ.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary. Fanta 4, everybody gets frozen. I need to heal myself. Thank you.
Not really good. I will freeze at least one of my friends, I guess. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Fine. Drink's a bigger lyrium potion, I guess. But then freeze at least all of these, okay? Thank you. How much more can there come? I wonder. Well, I should know it, to be honest, but still. It is a lot. It feels like the one down here are soon done, maybe? More or less. This one is done. This man is smart, and this one too, because they are standing with us. I thought it is soon finished. Maybe one of us should go around, take the stuff that we can find. Maybe there's healing or lyrium. No, of course, no healing, no lyrium, only old weapons. Jesus. Okay, fine. This one is dead, then concentrate on this one, I guess. Meh. All of them. Everyone who is standing still. Oh, somebody is updated. Oh, is it done? He looks like it's done. And I'm full with old weapons. Okay, can I have a small break so that my lyrium can... my mana can go back up? Since I don't have any mana anymore. Jesus. As long as he is standing like this, I believe, we are fine, right? The other ones can, like, have a break. Meanwhile, he is like, yeah, okay. They are going up, that's good. No, stand like this. Okay, our Magi is almost... mana is almost full again. That's good. And I think the next attack is up here. If I remember correctly. Okay, Chaos, you're coming with me to bed. Okay. Everything will be cozy. Surprising that there are still so many left of you. Dwayne is still there. Oh, the Sir is also still here. I like this. This is easy. We must be more experienced, higher level and so on. Maybe the game's also on easy this time. But at least I don't have to run around the fire over and over again, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to do this. Feel more confident now? It's better. I'm still waiting. Well, the monsters that got us stuck, we already fought against one of them and we were able to defeat it. So, yeah. Yeah. Should be fine. Should we be down in the city again? Nah, otherwise the monster would have come up here anyway, so... Oh, he's glitchy. We can talk to him? We can talk to them meanwhile. Nothing. It's fine, thank you. Not right now. Okay, done work now. Happy! Free time! Well, beginning of the week still, but you know. At least done for today. I hope you drive safe home. And then you can relax. Any more? Stay here with them, okay? Stay. Stay here with them. I will look down in the city. Just in case. Just the one person. Hi. Not down here. Oh. Cool. Okay, cool. Wait, stay. I will look if there's any more. Oh, stinky. No relaxing for me tonight. I'm going to the gym. I mean, could be relaxing. If workout relaxes you. Huh. Here's nobody. What are you waiting for? Isn't it over? Why are you still fighting?
I see them there. Be on your guard, men.
There must be others.
Guard the paths. None shall enter the village through here.
There must be others lurking about.
Leave none of these vile beasts
There must be
standing.
others lurking about.
Are they stuck? Inside the church? I didn't know that they can be inside the church. Wait, maybe we need to go with all of our... Oh, hi. Away from the fight? Well, if they are in the church, then he wouldn't be alive. And the church door is not available. Is somebody stuck in here? Is one of the evils stuck? In the city? Running against a wall somewhere? Oh, yeah, there. One was stuck. One was stuck at the boats. Hi. Cutie. You are a struggler, huh? Was it the only one? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, it was the only one. Oh, cutie.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on
You
us when he
did!
sent you
Yay!
here in our darkest hour.
Without, like, any weird trying to run around them. There's still much more to do, Ben Tegan. I was happy to help defend the village.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Totally not
Murdoch of
clipping
Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and
That
so
one
many
was a
others
cutie.
who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
Okay, we will remain silent. I don't
The
think that
Maker's
we need to
favor,
top
the
that
blow
off.
we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Yes and no. Relaxing for the health reason, but I also... It's black again. It crashed. It crashed. Okay, first of all, that means stream is over. I will not restart Dragon Age now again, just I really hope that fight was saved. Otherwise I will replay it outside of stream and then we will start where we left off here. Yes and no, relaxing for the health reason, but I also get pumped up while exercising, so it's a mix. Oh, Biz, I swam 1,130 yards today. So, oh no, I really hope the fight was saved. But it didn't told me saved, so it's not too bad, I guess. Let's see if we can wait out to somebody. So we would have MK with Elden Ring. We have Elemental with Art. And we have Rikudo with ASMR. Wait. One is Elden Ring. 2 is Art. And 3 is ASMR. Elle would be 2 then. 2. I'm guessing Biz is fine with Elle because they can banter. Also, I'm believing there are only you 3 in here together with me, so 2 people are already... What's that supposed to mean? That's supposed to mean that you are bullying each other and you like it. So, yeah, that's fine. To be honest, I only see stars when you are writing something and I only see stars. So I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm getting censored, but, get clipped. Why? Elle told you that you told Elle that you like him, so it's fine. Let's go to Elle. Here we go. Tomorrow is a work day, so I will not stream tomorrow, most likely. Yeah, no, I have late shift, so no stream tomorrow. But the day after that we will stream. What will you? Oh, I believe Paper Lily, when I remember correctly. Thank you for the raid message, Hotness. Consensual bullying, yeah. The normal relationship between streamer and the chat. Or chat towards streamer, I guess. Other than that... I don't think that there's anything else. I hope my work shift schedule will not change anymore. But we had a lot of sick people, so who knows? Your clip is in your Discord. Thank you, Wiz. Oh yeah, I need to look up the links in chat. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. And we will see us the next time. Bye-bye.